turned me on to three amazing women.
And
Leanne, who's my
Leanne.
bookkeeper.
Yeah,
so she's in
got the MBA from UNLV.
UNLV. She's in all my
works,
accounts. Of course, she's in my bank account, in my PayPal. She's in all my.
And she's honest.
She's honest, yeah. And but I was telling her the other day, because she might come on here. I was telling her the other day that was a little hard for me. And not that I'm not like a mistrusting person. It's not that I mistrust her, but I think at first to allow someone in your accounts, it was a little weird. I had to get used to that. But it was the best thing because she just sees what's coming in, going out. She puts it all on a P&L and keeps, me and Kat like so organized. And then when we come see you, we're like, here you go, Mark. And you're a happy man.
No, honesty's how I got my start too. When I was a little boy, I remember they were all collecting money for something. We were going to rebuild the playground.
Right.
So we all took monies and we all added our monies and we built a whole new basketball court in the School 71 playground in Buffalo. And they wanted me to hold the money. And I was just a little kid, and they said, because you're honest.
Yeah.
So that's good. So my whole life, I've gone with honesty and education.
Yeah.
I
have too. Kat too. I think we have surrounded ourselves with people that are honest and ethical and whatnot.
So what's the other one? So you said
Leanne and Tiffany, who's our what do you call her? An estate planning, like she did our trust and
she does trust and estates, and she knows everything.
And she's a business lawyer too.
And she knows California law and Nevada law.
Yeah.
And that's what you want because people cross the border.
Yeah. So so she set up this great trust, and got us all situated there. And then Sarah over at Merrill Lynch.
Yeah, well, she was from Tiffany.
Oh, she was from Tiffany? You didn't tell me about Sarah?
No.
Oh, then Tiffany. But it was through you, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Sort of. Well, it all begats that.
Yeah.
It's that thing where we're all six people.
Yeah.
What is that saying?
Well, the 6 degrees of Kevin
6
Bacon.
Degrees, yeah.
The 6 degrees of Marc.
We all know everybody, yeah. We're all related.
Yeah. But it's like, but that's what all business owners, I don't care how small, like, people watching this podcast, if you're brand new, starting out, seeing clients, and even if you're making a small income right now, now's the time when you are smaller to start putting the right people around you and getting organized. So as you grow, you're already organized instead of waiting until you're grown. You're making.
Then you have IRS problems because you didn't do things
correctly.
correctly.
You're making a good amount of money, and maybe you're not organized. You're not paying as.
Plus, you invest wisely too. You get the good advice and.
Yeah, and that's what Sarah at Merrill Lynch has done for us, because I don't know how to invest, Mark. And you've always told me, compound interest, you want your money making money. You really educated Kat and I on that, and I don't know how to do that.
It works, though. The system works.
Yeah, and I don't really have time. I'm out there making the money and bringing it in, and I don't know where to put it. Like, investing really made me really super nervous. I didn't really.
But you got to be willing to pay, like Tiffany, $200 just to say hi. I'm willing to pay that. I pay my attorneys. It doesn't matter what they charge me. Just like going to the doctor, whatever the doctor charges, I don't complain about my health insurance. I pay them because they're keeping me alive.
Yes, there was probably a point in my life, my business life even, where I wouldn't have. I didn't feel it was necessary or whatnot, but the last 10 years, of course, that's changed immensely. Now you nailed it 100%. It's worth it. Paying a good lawyer, paying a good finance person, paying a bookkeeper, and it's part of running a business.
Yeah, and becoming successful. You have to surround yourself with those people. Like you said.
Right. And delegating, right? Putting, having people, experts in their own field around you, so you can continue working and making money. But you do have to make sure that they're honest and they're ethical. Do you have any advice on how to find like a Marc Rizzo or a Leanne? How to like watching this, like they're like, okay, I got to go find a tax guy. I got to go. How do you know? Is there certain questions they should?
The enrolled agents, I'm an enrolled agent. We're called EAs.
So then that's one thing, right? Make sure there are an EA, enrolled agent.
It helps.
So is that EAs, some sort of certificate from?
EAs are the only federally licensed tax practitioners who specialize in taxation and also have unlimited rights to represent clients in audit before the IRS.
Okay.
So we do a lot. And we have to get, I've already got 30 credits in CE this year so far. The guy at the meeting the other day, he had 46. So we're constantly being educated on tax law.
Okay, so an EA.
So
make
EAs are
sure.
good. Or tax attorneys, CPAs, and EAs.
Okay, yeah.
But I like the EAs because I'm an EA.
You're an EA.
Yeah.
So you're not like an accountant per se, or...
Well, I could have took the CPA exam, but I already had a successful business. So I didn't have to sit for the CPA exam, but I sat for the EA exam, which was also 11 hours.
Right.
And I passed it, all 4 parts.
Yeah.
And I love tax, so I specialized in one thing.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that when I was younger, they said you have to, with the world getting so big, with all the population boom, you have to learn to specialize in one thing. And that's why I decided to go with tax.
Right.
So same with your business with, you got your eyebrows.
The shark fins.
The shark fins, yeah. Yeah, there you go. The new business.
Yeah, I mean, we tattoo the face.
It could be,
permanent makeup. Yeah.
Like well, that's what in Hawaii you'd be very popular.
I know. We have a lot of Hawaiian clients.
You have like Shark Woman. You
can
you know, the shark fins on the thighs and on the back.
Right.
Right, and then watch her swim into the ocean, but beware.
Yeah, well, Cat would be a mermaid.
Shark Woman swimming.
You know, Cat would be a mermaid. She's the mermaid type.
There you go.
Cat is. Yeah, I'd be a shark.
Well, you can put mermaid fins.
Yeah. I know.